Have you ever stand up and look to what you've done in your life and think, is what I alive? Is anything that I know not an illusion on matrix or some kind of thing? If anything is just make believe, and that anything that you know or that you've been told is just a lie. Well, lie constructed by the majority, constructed by the people that rule society, constructed by people that want to hold you in the dark about the actual world. What lets you work for a long time, make you busy with things that don't matter actually, but they want to convince you that matter. Have you once asked, what is what do I on this planet? What's the point of living? What happens if I disappear? Actually, then you've been on the right path. Because humans have no deeper heart actually for existence. Humans being the most insignificant being on this planet. Don't understand me wrong. For human society, you've been vital. But when it comes to the whole world, and not humans being the whole world, or the pets, or the animals that I choose to respect, but for the planet in as a whole. Have you once asked you the question yourself, what's the problem with the planet? The global warming, what's the reason of that? Have you asked yourself once that question? Around something like 51 to 80% of all the greenhouse gas, like I told you, come not from all the forms of transportation together. There's only about 40%. That actually come from animal agriculture. Be also aware that the reason that there are starving children in poor countries is because of the meat industry. Because they are intentionally steal food from poor countries and feed it to the 90 billion land animals and the 19 billion marine animals murdered any year for food. And this has been only numbers from the meat industry themselves.
The oceans of sea life at an alarming pace.
And I think you that victimizers give about the amount of victims that are murdered.
The other 4 are overexploited or fully exploited.
Stop making annoying excuses, people. Is murder not always murder, no matter how the species been? Murder is technically the taking of life without permission of one living being, or a sentient being. Actually, in 2012, a group of neuroscientists have proved that humans and animals have the same kind of consciousness. So, there is no excuse for it anymore, except the fact this become time that the majority, that the society, that the status quo accept this fact. Animals be not on this planet for humans. And animal agriculture is the biggest cause of human and animal abuse. What you think that's happening in the poor countries, where all your expensive shit comes from, that the media and the businessmen want to sell you, that you don't actually need. Awaken humanity. I will give you the I will give you the red pill, and I'll hold you out of the rabbit hole and show you how far the rabbit hole goes. Subscribe to the Mirror of the Truth and go vegan. Animals be not on this planet for mankind, for humankind. If there come one group of beings from another planet, beings how consider themselves as superior to you, if you feel yourself to be to other animals. Once you then give them the right overview that you assume to have about other animals, they're being murdered, aka that we so euphemistically call slaughtered. They are being raped, what we so euphemistically call artificial insemination. They're being commodified and tortured. How will you feel if the day you've been born somebody else is already planned the day of your execution? Once you know that, then somebody stand up for your rights. Your life is only worth something if you stand up for the victims. There is no nobility in fighting for the rights of victimizers. Awaken humanity. Awaken, awaken, awaken from your so-called horrific nightmare. Stand up. Boundless compassion to any living being is the only guarantee of moral contempt. Somebody that is full with this will with absolute surety not injure somebody else. Compassion to animals is generally considered to be a sign of goodness of character, and it can be said with absolute certainty and with confidence that somebody that is cruel to animals is not a good person.